It's Mega time. That's right, the Scarlet and Violet generation is officially ending with Black and White, and with that we are transitioning into the Mega generation. Also, I'm a little sick right now, so please excuse the coughing and the nasaliness. But Brandon, we already did Megas. Well, strap in, other Brandon, because we're doing it again. So we did get official news that Black and White is going to be the final piece of the Scarlet and Violet generation, the split set. It's a special set, and that will be the end of Scarlet and Violet. From there, we're going to transition into the next set. I don't know if there's a defined generation name for it. It's going to be the one that transitions over with Legends ZA, the game that's releasing this fall. It is going to be a Mega generation. And so yes, you guessed it, the focus of this generation is going to be all about Mega Pokemon. Now, I don't know about you, but the Mega artworks were some of, in my opinion, the most underappreciated for how cool they looked. Sure, they didn't have like the beauty of some of the current illustration rare and special illustration rares, but I think that the design of them was really cool, and Mega Pokemon as a concept is an awesome concept. I love the Mega evolution. I love the old Mega artworks and how cool they look like that. I'm very excited for them to come back. Now, one of the reasons that the initial Mega Pokemon were not super popular has a little bit to do with the competitive TCG, the actual game of Pokemon. So not the collecting side, people who actually go and play in the tournament. So the original Mega formula, the mechanics around Mega Evolution made it kind of not very playable and not good for the most part. You would have to have an incredibly overpowered Mega Pokemon for it to ever be worth it to use in a competitive deck. And as we know, the actual meta of the competitive card game does dictate a lot of value for cards. As we know, there are a lot of common cards that can be up around $1 or more, uncommons that can hit up to $5 if they are meta-defining cards. So having an entire mechanic that is so punishing that it basically holds you back is going to make those cards almost never playable, so you're only looking for the artwork as opposed to the actual game itself. To combat that, Pokemon is changing the way that Mega Evolutions work. So instead of having to Mega Evolve on top of, let's say, a Charizard EX, you get a Mega Charizard EX, you now can go straight to the Mega Evolution form. Especially since with the original Mega Pokemon, whenever you would Mega Evolve, you had to end your turns. You couldn't do anything else from that point. So you are essentially losing an entire turn just to get your Mega Pokemon out onto the field. As far as I understand, I don't really play the game, so I haven't looked into it too much, but as far as I understand, that is no longer a piece. You can evolve as normal, you don't need the extra step of the evolutions, and I believe you get to continue your turn. But I'm going off on a tangent here. This video is not about the actual card game and the meta around it. It is just about the new Mega generation and my excitement for it, as well as some of the news that we have. So in September, August for the Japanese, September for the English, we are getting our first Mega set. So the Japanese is called Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia. Whatever. It's going to feature Mega Gardevoir and Mega Lucario, as well as some of the other Megas we know about right now, Mega Venusaur and Mega Latias. Then, as if we don't already have enough Charizards, the next set after that is going to be featuring Mega Charizard X. Now, as the time of posting this, very, very few of the arts are even available. None of the Mega Evolutions have illustration or special illustration arts available to the public. We only have, I believe right now, just 3 illustration rares, a Bulbasaur, a Vulpix, I forget who the other one is, but we don't know if they're going to be getting special illustrations. Will they have their own rarity? That is a possibility. It's not confirmed, not even talked about, just pointing out. They could have their own rarity, like a mega rarity, whatever, that is basically just a special illustration, but for megas only. But just for me personally, my perfect world would include a fusion of the original style of the Mega Pokemon plus the special illustration artwork and the quality and the beauty of those from the Scarlet Violet generation. If you could combine those two things for this generation of the Megas, I would be extremely happy. I don't know nothing about how they'll play in the card game. I don't know anything about how much people are going to want to collect them, the market price, all that good stuff. I don't understand that enough to comment on it. I'm just speaking personally. I would love it. But speaking of the market, there are people who are more tuned into it than I am who are saying that the Mega generation starting in September should start to correct what we've transitioned into now, where things are 2-3 times what they're supposed to be, what we've been charging for years. So hopefully we can catch back up on the printing, because Pokemon fell so far behind and nothing's available for anybody. Hopefully we can catch up on all of that. We can actually get back to where things are supposed to be. Get down below MSRP for market price from TCG and other LGSs and stores and all that stuff. get to the point where product is actually available for the businesses and an extension for you guys. But no matter what, I am personally very excited because I am a big fan of the Mega Pokemon in general, and with the quality of how the cards have progressed and the artwork that we've been having recently, I am super excited for this generation of Megas. I'm excited that it's not just a single set. Single set of Megas would kind of not feel the best to me. I love that we're getting an entire generation, and I'm personally super excited for it, no matter what happens with the market, what happens with the actual TCG, the game itself. Personally, I can't wait. Now for the part of the video where I ask you, what do you think? Are you excited about the new Mega generation? Do you think that the market is going to improve with Megas, or is it going to possibly get worse because of the hype and the excitement around it? I don't know. Do you guys love the Megas, or are you not really all that excited about it? Let me know. And if you managed to make it this far in the video through my nasally voice and my clearing of my throat, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button down below. This is a brand new channel. I am just starting this off, making market information, news. I'm going to be talking about my business and how I grew it and the tips and all that stuff. So please support the channel any way that you can. Everything that you do helps. Comments, likes, subscriptions. If you watch the entire way through the video, I appreciate you all so much. My name is Brandon from TCGtrue.com. I hope you guys have a great day.